Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you today?
We are doing great.
I hope all of you are doing well today. So, before we start our study, let's pray together, asking for wisdom from God. Pray begins. Pray ends. Well, now I will check your attendance. The student I call, please raise your hands and say, Naomi, Manik,
Present.
Keisha,
Present.
Kesha.
Present, Miss.
Okay, everyone, do you still remember what we briefly discussed about definition?
I remember, Miss, we talked about the patterns on leaves.
Okay,
Yes, we discussed about the waving leaves.
yes. Excellent. Well, today we are going to learn about characteristic shapes of leaves. Student can explain the different types and explain the characteristic of leaves correctly and accurately after participating in discussion activities. Everyone, have you ever observed leaves, especially the shape of leaf veins?
Yes, Miss. I often see leaves in my backyard.
I have, Miss. I like collection different leaves.
If you have, are you a leaf venation pattern you observe the same?
No, Miss. There are different patterns.
Yeah, some of them have different vein arrangement.
Okay, now I will explain the function and type of leaf. This picture, leaf have various important function in plant life. Their main function are photosynthesis, respiration, and transpiration. Based on their venation pattern, we can distinguish several types. Everyone, now I will show a video about type of leaf venation so you can differentiate the pattern in leaf venation.
Halo teman-teman, selamat datang di Sajenasa. Pada kesempatan kali ini, kita akan membahas tentang macam-macam bentuk tulang daun pada tumbuhan. Daun merupakan organ vegetatif menjulang yang berfungsi sebagai tempat berlangsungnya proses fotosintesis. Bentuk daun ada bermacam-macam yang dipengaruhi oleh susunan tulang daun. Tulang daun merupakan salah satu bagian dari daun yang memiliki peranan sebagai penopang agar daun menjadi kuat serta berfungsi sebagai pengangkut zat-zat yang dibutuhkan oleh tanaman untuk proses pertumbuhan dan perkembangan. Nah, susunan tulang daun ini terbagi menjadi 4 macam. Apa sajakah itu? Yuk simak penjelasan berikut. Yang pertama, tulang daun menyirip atau pendinephis. Sesuai namanya, daun menyirip memiliki struktur tulang berbentuk menyirip seperti susunan tulang ikan, mulai dari tangkai daun hingga ujung helai daun. Tulang daun jenis ini terdapat pada tumbuhan dikotil atau biji ketujuan. Contohnya pada gambar di samping ini ya teman-teman, di mana di sini bentuknya menyirip mulai dari tangkai daun hingga ujung daun. Nah, contoh tulang daun menyirip yaitu daun jambu, daun nangka, daun durian, daun jeruk, daun mangga, daun rambutan, dan macam-macam daun lainnya. Yang kedua ada tulang daun jari atau palmitophis. Jenis tulang daun yang satu ini memiliki susunan lainnya jari-jari tangan manusia yang diletakkan. Ujung tangkai daun akan mengeluarkan beberapa tulang yang mengencang seperti susunan jari tangan. Jumlah tulang daun ini umumnya kecil, yaitu seperti 5.
Please your focus on the video, guys.
di mana daun yang di tengah yang paling besar dan paling panjang, sedangkan yang samping semakin pendek. Contohnya pada gambar di samping ini ya, nah, di mana yang tengah ini bentuknya panjang ya, seperti jari tengah pada manusia, sedangkan yang samping-sampingnya ini pendek. Nah, contoh tulang daun menjari yaitu daun singkong, daun pepaya, daun jarang, daun mentimun, daun labu, dan macam-macam daun yang lainnya. Contohnya ada pada gambar di bawah ini ya. Yang ketiga, tulang daun melengkung atau serpiletris. Tulang daun melengkung berbentuk seperti garis-garis lengkung. Umumnya daun ini akan memiliki satu tulang yang besar di tengah, dan tulang lainnya akan mengikuti jalannya tepi daun.
Okay, now look at this slide. I will display several leaf shapes, and you need to identify the types of plant in those leaves. Everyone, now identify the leaf image so on the screen, and work in groups. After that, you will present your discussion result. Okay, you work and now. Any question? Group one leader.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Finish, Miss.
Okay. Group one, please your explain.
So, from the picture, we identified that image A shows what do you call it? High-knit venation because of its fins are like fish fins, with one main veins are smaller than and branching out. Whilst the image B shows venation because its veins propel to each other from the base to the tip.
Okay, give applause for group one leader. Thank you, group one leader. And then now group two leader will explain.
Okay, Miss. The image C shows plant vegetation because its fence spread are like fissure from a central point.
And the image D also show pinnate venation, but the secondary veins are more covered compared to image A.
Okay, great. Give the applause for the group two. Okay. Excellent guys, outstanding analysis everyone. After we discussed the leaf venation pattern, does anyone have question? If,
Nothing, Miss.
if so, let's discuss them again.
Miss, do all the plant have pinnate venation?
Oh, great question. Most decayed plants have either pinnate or palmate venation, but not all. There are some exceptions in nature.
What about market plant, Miss?
Excellent follow-up question. Monocot plants typically have parallel venation. This is one of the key characteristics that help us distinguish between monocot and dicot.
Miss,
Yeah?
why do different plants have different expansion patterns?
Oh, that's a wonderful question. So the venation patterns are related to how water and nutrients are transferred throughout the leaf, and they evolve differently in different plant groups to be suit their needs. Okay guys, we have reached the final chapter of our knowledge adventure today. Now I would like one of you summarize the learning we have experienced together. Okay, Mani.
So today we learn about leaf venation. There are three main types: high-net venation, commonly found in desert plant, where there are one main wings with small wings. Branching out, hollow venation, commonly found in monocot plants, where wings run parallel to each other, and palmate venation, also found in dicot plant, where wings spread out like finger cups at a point.
Thanks for conclusion, Manik. That's excellent summary. Guys, absolutely correct. Very well, everyone. To answer your understanding and mastery of today's lesson material, I have prepared two multiple choice questions. I will send this presentation media along with the question of the class group leader. Please work on them carefully and send you complete work on my contact one day before our next biology class. So thank you everyone for your active participation today. You all did wonderfully. See you in the next meeting.
See you, thank you, Miss.
Okay, before we end today, let's pray together. Let's begin. Pray enough. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Yani.